everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk and welcome back to another tutorial. Now I'm sorry this one's a little bit late. I've been quite busy and I've had a lot on lately, so the video's a little bit late, but nevertheless it's still here. Today I've got a gorgeous cute little project that I've made using the Sweet Soiree DSP, the A Good Day stamp set, and I think this is just such a sweet cute little box, and it opens up. You can either untie the ribbon or just slide it off. Okay, and then it opens up, and inside it holds perfectly a little box of Cadbury's mini eggs. It's really easy to make and I just think it is so cute. It does stay closed itself, but I wanted to add the ribbon. So if you want to find out how I've made it, if you stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Okay everyone, to make our box, our DSP needs to measure 7.5 by 6.5 inches. Okay, on the long side we are going to score this at 1/2 inch, and 2 inches. Then we are going to turn it round and we are going to score again at 1/2 inch and 2 inches. Okay, turn it to the short side and we are going to score it at 1.5 inches, 3 inches, 4.5 inches and 6. Okay, so you should have that now. You might actually be able to see better on that side. So there we go. Quite simple. Alright, so we'll fold and burnish it now. Excuse me, I've got an itchy hand. I've had an itchy hand all day. Okay, so the small little score line here is going to be what the closure of the box. Okay, sorry, yes, because the two score lines here are the sides, and we've got one small score line which is where the box is going to close. Alright, so if you have your box where you've got the small score line at the top and you've got your two skinny score lines down either side, alright, and then if you just turn it to the side, so we've got the skinny score line to the left now, okay, and then we are just going to cut up. We're going to cut up here and we're going to completely remove this square. Alright, and we're going to do the same on the opposite side. We're going to remove the top square. So you will now have what looks like that. Okay, and then we are going to cut up these two score lines here, and we are going to only leave the middle extra score bit. We're going to cut away the top and the bottom of these ones. So that's what you should have left. And then if we just take a wedge out of these two pieces here, and then just a little notch out of there as well. Okay, and we are just going to repeat this on the opposite side. Okay, so that's what you should now have, and then I'm going to round the corners on this top bit here, because this is the bit that will close our box. Okay, like that. And then this bottom piece here, I've got a 1/2 inch circle, and I'm just going to punch a little finger hole. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of these, and then what's going to happen is the box is going to fold up. Okay, this piece is going to go in here, and this piece is going to go in here, and then this is going to just go over the top like that. Okay, so the back piece, the front piece, and then the side piece, and it will close like this. There is your sweet little box. And this is just so cute. So I've got some Tombow somewhere. Oh no, wrong one. Haven't opened that one yet. I've got a one already open. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pop some glue on here. Alright, not stick your finger in it, and then this is going to stick to this piece here. And then I'm going to pop some on here, but obviously don't put it on the little extra score bit, because that's just going to be a flap to stop the box from gaping, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to pop some glue on here. This is going to fold round here, like so, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on here, and that is going to stick to there like that. Alright, so that is what you should have, and I haven't put enough glue on there. Put some down here. Let's make sure that's stuck. There we go. So we will take our cute little mini eggs. They just fit perfectly inside the box, and then it closes up like that. Okay, and just to keep it closed, I'm going to pop some ribbon in. It does kind of stay closed but I'm going to pop ribbon on as well. So we're using a good day, and I'm using this circle, and I'm using a little treat for someone sweet. Okay, and I'm going to stamp that in very burst. And I'm also using the 1 1/8 and the 1 3/8 scallop circle punches. So I've got my stamps already mounted, and it keeps falling off the block, this one. So I'm just going to stamp that there, and then I'm going to put a little treat for someone sweet, hopefully in the middle. No, doesn't matter where I stamp that one actually, because I'm going to punch it out separately. So take no notice of what I'm saying. So cute. I like that set. So the 1 3/8 is going to punch out this little stitched circle. Alright, just like that. And then the 1 1/8 is going to cut out the little sentiment with the little ice cream on. And it might cover the stitch, and well, no, you can still kind of see it around there, so I'm happy with that. So I am going to get a bit of Tombow, and I'm just going to pop some on the little circle, and I'm just going to try and stick this sort of in the middle. You can still see a bit of the circle peeping out, the stitching peeping out. And then I'm going to get a dimensional, no, I'll put 2 on, like that. That's that ready. And then I've got some of this gorgeous berry burst ribbon with the silver edge, and I love this ribbon. I think it's my favourite one in the catalogue. I just love it. And then I am going to cut some off, and I'm going to leave enough to tie a little bow. And this can be used for any occasion. Just because it's mini eggs, it doesn't have to be for Easter. It can be just a treat for anything really. So I'm going to pop this ribbon on the end. So I'm going to try and tie a decent bow. Try and tie a decent bow. Don't think it's working. Just pull that tight, just shorten that a little bit because it's a bit too long, too big rather. There we go, and I'm just going to trim these little edges a bit. And then I've got my little sentiment here, which is going to go just on the edge, just along from the ribbon, like so. And I've also got some of the glitter enamel dots. I'm going to pop just a little small one Where will we pop it? Yeah, I'm just going to pop it here. There we go. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it makes a beautiful little gift for anybody, and it's just so cute, and it holds the little mini eggs perfectly. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed it. All the info will be on my blog, and I'll be back again on Friday with another tutorial. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.